And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This was such a pretty pass, Kevin. Beautiful assist, and of course it turned into the easy basket, but just a gorgeous play there.
Hornets trail by 7, so on the floor for Orlando. Fournier out there with Kyle O'Quinn. Then there's Gordon, and it's Vucevic, and it's Ridnour in at the 1 spot. And Stevenson kicks to Hairston. Back to Stevenson. Shot clock at 6. The 3. No good from Hairston. Magic leading by 7. And again, Ben Gordon. Gordon's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Orlando. Charlotte shooting 43% from the floor. Here's Roberts. He's guarded by Ridnour. Stevenson drives in. Maxiel the pass to Hairston. Here's Williams. Soft touch off the glass.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
Orlando's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. And it's Gordon missing. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Al Jefferson's checked in for Maxiel. Cody Zeller comes in for Williams. And it's Henderson for Lance Stevenson. And the Magic making a change here as well. Fry's checked in. Roberts dishes to Jefferson. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. That's good.
It's too dangerous a shooter to leave alone behind the arc.
About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Now Ridnour. 9 feet out. A second chance effort. It's rebounded by Jefferson. Jefferson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Up it goes, and the Magic lead is cut down to just 2 points and a bucket from Henderson. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
B.J. Hairston, an interesting case. Spent 2 seasons at North Carolina, then ruled ineligible. Ended up playing for a year in the D-League. I'll tell you, he could be a steal when you consider his NBA frame and prolific scoring ability.
And trouble seems to follow this Hairston kid. This offseason, he got into an altercation with a high school kid during a pickup game in Durham. He's got to stay away from some of these issues.
Well, clearly he's had some bumps in the road, and the more you have, the more you think it's a pattern. So at some point, he's got to turn this thing around. Now, we know your rope gets longer the more talent you have. And he has tremendous talent, and the rope has been fairly long and loose, but at some point, he's got to tighten things up. And if he does, he'll be a factor in the league.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, I was able to listen in on what Jacques Vaughn was going over with his team. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
Offensive rebound. Orlando leading. Fry in the post. He's covered by Kid Gilchrist. Fry, good.
Yeah, not just an everyday finish. He put a little pizzazz on that one, guys.
Zeller lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
Yeah, and that's their goal down the stretch. Continue to find those close-range shots.
Here's Boss.
No good. Jefferson was a nice dude.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
And here we go. And here we go. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break. He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah, when he does decide to attack the basket, Kevin, he can do it with the best of them.
And this is the time to attack with these two teams locked in such a close game.
Here's Henderson. And it's Orlando with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. The dish now to Fournier. Here's Boss. Hits the three-point bomb. Boss has got 39.
Boy, he's putting up big numbers in that three-point column, guys.
Hornets trail by 7. Here's Jefferson. Lays it up and banks it in.
I love it when a player like this shakes off a poor first half and comes back strong like he has, showing a lot of confidence in his game.
There's the block. To the paint. Looking to get it going. Rejected by Harris. Here's Fournier. And there's the call on Boss. That is his first foul of the game.
You know, they've done a lot of things right in this game, but one thing they have to improve on is their ball security.
They've been lucky. They've had a lot of turnovers, but some of those mistakes just haven't come back to haunt them, but that could change in a hurry.
Kemba Walker's checked in for Charlotte. And a change for the Magic. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Fournier. Henderson, no one around him. Sinks the 15-footer.
I mean, that's just too weak on the coverage. Heading down the stretch, that sort of defensive lapse can cost you the game.
Boss, guarded by Walker. And he gets the box. Boss has got 42 in the game.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
And Walker kicks to Zeller. Back to Walker. Now the pass to Zeller. Shot clock at 6. And Charlotte again with the bucket. Orlando leading by 4. Harris a screen on Walker. Top of the key, Harris. And it's Orlando with another. Here's Walker. Jefferson setting the pick for Walker. Blocked. Boss, guarded by Walker. Vucevic to the pass to Harris. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. Orlando with the ball. 6-point lead. Harris outside. No one near him. Passes it to Boss. Takes the 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Tell you what, until he cools off, you got to keep going to him.
And the Hornets call time here. They're down by 9. 1:42 left in the fourth quarter. A 1:42 left in the fourth quarter. Walker dishes to Jefferson. Kicks to Henderson. Charlotte moving it around. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. 6 on the shot clock. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Well, he's been pretty safe with the ball for the most part. In fact, that's his first turnover, guys.
We've got 1:23 left here in the fourth quarter. Boss passes to Vucevic, and he gets it to go. And now it's an 11-point Orlando lead.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot. He's got a nice touch on that shot normally, but good defense there clogging the lane. Clock ticks down, and this is going to be a solid victory here for the Magic.
And the big difference here was accuracy behind the three-point line, Clark.
Oh, man, what a play. And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, that's how you close out a game, Steve.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. They set the pick, and here's Walker outside. It's hauled in by Harris.
Well-contested shot, and they did an excellent job of not fouling the shooter.
Defense is about effort and commitment and discipline. He's a good defender because of those things.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Boss. This one for 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Boy, you relish these sorts of road games where you come in and you get the job done.
In a long schedule with the kinds of pressure of travel and tough opponents throughout the season, it's always good when you play a game like they have here.
Walker. And he hits the jump shot. Orlando with the ball. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Nick, what can you point to as the team's primary strength for getting this win here tonight?
We were really good on defense, and then once we get stops, we're very good on offense. We got some easy ones. We just kept grinding, we never let it back in the game, and it felt good to get this one tonight.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
Thank you, Doris. And, folks, that about concludes our broadcast tonight. For Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we leave you with our Jordan Player of the Game, Boss.